And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gerard Dyson is retired to kick off the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Josh Bell is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is under it. 2 down. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corners.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Left fielder Corey Dickerson.
Here comes the first pitch. Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
Full count with 2 outs now. So if he could put the ball in the gaps.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And that misses. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Center fielder Adam Eaton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So digging in now, Bryce Harper. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
And there's ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Dyson's there, and that retires the side. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. Hey now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. Settling in now, Stephen Vogt. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. For Trumbo, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No one out with a runner at second. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Jung Ho Kang. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Stepping up now, Jordy Mercer. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit. The pitcher, Alex Cobb, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Smoke toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jarrod Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you gotta stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Striding in once again, Brian Dozier. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes. It looks so good. Good job of holding up.
And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Mark Trumbo would be next. And he misses here for ball four. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Right fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mark Trumbo. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Adam Lind. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to first. Bell scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. In now is Anthony Rendon. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Now a breaking ball here, and it's whacked into left center for a base hit. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's a 6-1 game. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Flares this one over toward first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Robles. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in, Jordy Mercer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And now this is bobbled out in center. In now, Alex Cobb. He singled his last time up.
Alex Cobb
has a look. Now the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Harper, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in to try it again, Josh Bell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
Digging in and looking for more, Brian Dozier. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Joe Ross. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Joe Ross.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This one's down to third. Mercer has it. And he's retired, one away.
The batter,
The
number
speedy
7,
Trey Turner
shortstop,
digs in now.
Trey
0 for
Turner.
1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hit to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. In now is Adam Eaton.
The
0
center
for
fielder,
1 here in the
number
early
2,
going.
Adam Eaton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
So first and second with one man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. In to score the runner from second. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat.
Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. And the second run will score as well. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping into the box, Adam Lind. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dyson calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. Now the 0-1. Bounce down the third baseline. Barehanded on the move. Safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Cobb comes set. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Corey Dickerson.
Collins answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and he had a hanger, but he missed it. It's 1-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. On deck, the right-handed hitting Mark Trumbo. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's set and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Vogt, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Stephen Vogt.
Here comes the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now when he breaks out the hook here, good for strike 2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there. They go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. Dickerson rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag from Wieters, and he is out trying to score. So striding in, Jung Ho Kang comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, Jordy Mercer. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though. That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Digging in, Robles comes into this at bat 0 for 1. In the ball game. Michael Taylor will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 3 homers and 4 RBIs. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Dyson. Gone to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, Collins. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
55.
Robinson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Clint Robinson.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2
Now
in the
batting,
ball game.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The center fielder.
So
number
striding
2,
forward now, Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses with a curveball. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Eaton rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He's got a couple of doubles thus far. So we'll see if he can keep it up. Wade LeBlanc answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
LeBlanc.
From the stretch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired, 2 down now. Here's Adam Lind. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball. And it's going to look.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Sammy Solis, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Sammy Solis. This changed defensively for the Nationals. Now playing left field, number 3.
Digging in, Wade LeBlanc.
Taylor.
First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, pitcher Wade.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. David Freese will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, David Freese.
Oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's Gerard Dyson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Taylor moves over. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
Josh Bell, the next to hit. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point. In the ball game. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. From the stretch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Taylor looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Stephen Vogt.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Moving under it, Taylor. And that's the third out. Garcia, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 45.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. At the plate, Michael Taylor. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here comes the first pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Standing in, Sammy Solis. And with a runner already in. scoring position and one away. He is likely not to be bunting here. Stephen Drew will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Trumbull is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. The runner from second crosses the plate. At the plate, Adam Eaton. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Adam Eaton.
First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 2 out with the man at first. Runners going. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Wilson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Nationals, number 0.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Here's Jordy Mercer now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Taylor on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Digging in, Garcia. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Right fielder, Bryce.
Ready to deliver.
Harper.
Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again. Adam Lind. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. For Murphy, the double is his 8th of the season so far. In the dirt here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard but foul. Ready on 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman,
Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbo going back on it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Back here at Nationals Park, it's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready for another shot now. Jarrod Dyson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Jarrod Dyson.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Taylor has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch
First
hitter,
baseman.
Josh Bell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Brian Dozier. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt
Leading off for
Wieters.
Washington.
He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Wieters.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trumbo to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Daniel Hudson comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 41, Daniel Hudson.
First pitch of the at-bat, and not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first
Now
out.
batting, number 0.
Striding in, Wilson. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Sweeney
37.
will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Sweeney becomes out number 2 this inning. Trey Turner is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
New
Now
pitcher
pitching for
set to take
Washington,
over now as the former number 1 overall pick Luke Hochevar gets the nod. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson will lead things off here. In this 1-run contest.
Corey Dickerson.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mark Trumbo. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Eaton is after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Adam Eaton.
Leading off
on
for
the
the
night,
Nationals,
he's 2 for 4 with a pair of
center
singles.
fielder, Adam Eaton.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side. That's a foul ball.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
34.
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
2-1, here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hold the string on him, strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, 2 down now.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson, and that misses. 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jordy Mercer. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Third baseman, Jordy Mercer.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Number 41,
Digging
Daniel
in now,
Hudson.
Daniel Hudson.
Your attention,
a textbook sack bunt
Pinch hitting for the
situation
Pirates.
here. John Jaso
28.
come on to pinch hit now
John
with a runner at first
Jaso.
and nobody out. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And Jaso swings and misses as he's down on strikes for the first out.
Now
Here's
batting,
Gerard Dyson.
center
It
fielder,
was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Dyson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Stepping up now, Josh Bell hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Runners are at first and second with one away. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. One there. On to Lind, but it's not in time, and they'll just settle for 1. So striding in, Brian Dozier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
In now, Corey Dickerson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Working to keep them in the game here. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls, because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him a ball right down the middle.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Tony Watson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
44, Tony Watson.
Here's Adam Lind, looking to change his fortunes
Leading
here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Ryan Zimmerman will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Zimmerman.
Late that time for a strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. The 2-1 on its way. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 11 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Nationals, 10 runs on 16 hits. 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.